Addo and Yadikasi boy and mammo and some be brain our betty yen should the etu dra avia.
Amampani abo ora Charles Edubuahi din se finance ministry no onkosina nemu ewo
Ora bafwe wakopi appointment committee anim no say ebre sika krabia woro bebre na egu ye no enipa wo mhwe omunuma bese empem miensa
sanso na adwasafo eyedome kwamenya MP no ono so ede nsem ato dwa se enkwala ayewie omo ekoton omo no se obeye ni ministry no se nsaka obedi hu dwuma pa
adwasafo korea nso se so oba obehwe se school feeding no ebekoso wabreko a onfanye amanyosem
ana Afia amakwata kwakohwe ya kwan ene kwantempo so kire se interchanges nya de aye wa ha e wo my Ghana mu no contractors omo nsaka bi no omunwuma no e wo fom ntine de ma amanonefo no
araho semesi e wo malamata market eja ato edwane fa bi amomanfo ano edem
yekọ manone nso a yekọ Nigeria nso ankwala bi a enipa bi akwa mo school bi no so yere ho ensem ebemamo
South Africa Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 enuro no ahyase a wo mo ede ye adwuma na omampanyin na tenaye e na ahyase pe
Weni ensem bi ne yede bremo na anwumre ye de ensem ye bremo midin ede Anim Addo miniminu aba
Obahima Afia Akyere Asiedu
Afia yenra ensem no na yenhwe ensem a edi kan na yekọ mampani aso ye na chief of staff Madam Akusua Frema operate ensem bi aba beto abonten asema o kan no kire so mampani kire se sabre de osofo wabo ne din so nkohwe eye sikasem futusamfo no eye owura kanofori ata no hodom dodo no kakra ama sabre wadane ni America mamu se okosa no ho yare na obedi na otwemienu ansa na waba na wohwe omanyimra yede dane tumi ehye ofoforo ensade wo mse MPP no na dane ehye MPP nsade na so omanyimra ye act 845 no kire se ewo so obo obidi na okohwe enti owura Charles Edubuahi na okohwe ho no ensema mami Fremade babeto bantene kire se enya ade a nhyehyɛ aban aye de so de nsaka na mum so okohwe na dwumadie dane da entutu ho no ohwe nyina na otutu kopembra owura kanofori ata ebesan aba omemu enkra no kyerem se nkafia da ebai na nka obekọ parliament na appointment committee atoto na no na ni nyina no so omatu e de ahyeda
yeto ensem so the appointment committee dwumadie emono na osofo ayabo ne di anim akoyi a obehwe enwuma ne apedie wonsem eso Ignatius Bafo wa ebechem se ebra banks bebre na egu ye no enipa be se empem miensa na wonwuma ebo wo mo
3,000. Yeah. Banking sector job losses. Yes. It probably must be more than that, Minister Designate.
Pardon?
I say it probably should be more than that.
Yes, that's why I said that. I remember I've made a public statement on that before, so I will want to revert and actually get the exact figure. But if my memory serves me right, it was within the vicinity of 3.
Job losses. Following the cleanup of the banking sector is estimated at 3,000 jobs.
Next, yes.
Thank you.
Well, it will be important to get the correct details because I know at least one institution alone employed more than 3,000 workers. So you may want to perhaps give us the records and also maybe add the job losses as a result of COVID. So we know how many jobs have been lost of COVID. So we know the number of jobs that have been lost in the last.
Yedani eche yawaso central so aye penia ohwe ho anase MC a ohwe ho adani nkonyani school ntare bi e de mamansi no se enchema enkwala ho no e no de ensem atodwa sa ban ne behwe se entutu ya nkwala no be ko school na covid abia e ha adwi no enkofo ha bia emeto enkwala no eso
Ma Ayawaso Central Mercy Groupon Assembly no onimunyafo Mohammed Kwei ese omampanyi Ekufu Addo ebehwe ede akade biare sefata ma school sahodo Ghana hana aboa ama adekire ne adesua ayede afensu nkoda no abadebo mo ba yobia enkonya coronavirus ni bi wode nsem wetu dwa ebra akoche enkonya tables any school atade ede ma school sahodo won mpesua ne so
ese ye nyina ya hu ya ti how serious the government of Nana Addo Akufo-Addo is for education. Opese dia waka no won ye na amanfo nyina hu se enye ka keke na oka na mom ahyen sisu e ka ho enti na wama konwa yi we 90 pieces ebibeba and school uniforms yi sisu na yemfama the vulnerables ono na ebema omunhu beji school eko enti na ya yese wodi abaidie ese yensusu yemfre education director ena ni assistant na yemfama wo na omunsusu nchiche ma schools no
kwanchefo panyin na na hwe nwumasua so ewo Ayawaso Central ono so ensimodi etu edwa eni
ye besere assembly no na ye de abakora dadaada se ye behia nkonya bebre ewo schools ni mu enti covid eba na chese afri kra de amana sei nokwasem assembly no ebo mo homoden beye na wotwe miensani na omo my dual desk bi ne ai o my hye ne dada anyesa de anke sesa ne single desk no my dual desk 250 enti omo de no edika maye na omo san frɛ se omo san wo 180 ado o hadi o wotwe enti emu 90 na ye hu 90 no so na wotwe ya omo de beba ama yensa aka enti na je se omo boa yen ama ye nyina yetumi edi COVID-19 protocols no isa ne se nkonwa ni ho a we will be forced to put the children 2 or 3 isa ne yentumi pama akola bi so nko ba bi nti se eba bebre a na ya de asisi ho na obi an so anya ba bi atena na protocols no social distancing ne ade aye ka no na ye nyina atumi edi so ye nkwala schools ni bi ho ha especially public schools no ebi ho ha bebre ho mo dose wo dem ho enti na omo bobo ho enso paying for the share by say baby omo dose no ye nche omu no mo run shift enti ya sha se ama ebi no mo run shift afi nso ye hu se enkola ni bo ha o classroom a o se nose mask no enso onye si abonten a no wayi edin enso teacher for nso bo mo homodin bebre se omo betumi ene nkola ya kasa na ye nyina oshi a wa pe na otwe akosoro na che se onim se o she ni ye nti ne yehu no na mmom ye nyina ye boy homodin se ebetumi ama obi ati ase ne enti a esese ye hye nti ya hye teacher fo nyina so se kete se obi amomode se ono ankasa o hye ni nose mask o di protocols no so se na be ya ankwara no be nya hwe sopa bi na mo nso matumi aye bi
Amani Bobi enenam kolebu ayaresabia se wo mo isolation center na ye ma enti wo mo menya covid ene wo mo munya bi ene apemfo ni nyina ye funtu wo mo afra na eno ena mpanyimfo ayaresabia na babonten echim se ensem no enye no kre
Dr. Kwati uko kolebu abanyare sabia na OPD no no eneda no onese nchofo kasa no chemu se bebi agana fo bi ekase yama ayarefo monya covid-19 ene ema awofo no eda no nya no kreda wacheso basa ward ho no mo ayechichem se ne senefata ne mpano kra no ezisiwa no mo akoma akwa yentimi manipa mienu na baakoso enti eye den na sa ward ne yechim ema no eyeye
me ankasa metie me hu dwire me because ahana me ye adwuma de bia me ba adwuma bibi sa anko so bibi sa so nsiye yenim covid bibi ampempenso ya bedru nanse ye holding bay a obi aba no insunsanso kitwe bi etese covid a ye de no koto ho nye test results ne ba na enye bia anse de me afre nipa eye bia ne treat as covid either covid center say kwan wa se kwan wa ono kwan ne da ne ba bi na ya hwe no unfortunately no cases na doso inti yentimi inform fra normal patient fortunately for mpenyifo no your VIP ward single room for each patient one toilet one bibia into we went for a meeting decided say instead of letting them mingle with the other patient no one wing of the VIP ward which is the east wing and then the wahasi mubetimi akwa na so bi balance or nsinsanso bi o fever na bibia yemfa ne mba east wing hase no nkwa woni dem na yanya test na say results ne ba na say negative Asiedu na kofra omo amakanim ye another wing west wing and also VIP ward was no dear so we need covid okoho and there are two distinct areas back or left back or right and there's nothing connecting. They don't use anything, they don't share any utility, so that's what we are using for now. Intimity as seminal me hu dream I so be a usu we see me trimo post up say odi bone na on hwehwem na we di bone no so it is very unfortunate, but I just want to assure the public that by the grace of God, what they are saying is not true. We are doing the right thing. Patients are recovering. They are getting the best treatment from us. Thank you.
Na enkrofosi PPEs ho ayedin ede amakolebu abayare sabia no ena mami Millicent ono ena ehwechi se chief nursing officer ede amakolebu abayare sabia ne chese nya no kreda omo obebre
PPEs ne yewo ye fa ni nyina amba ward fa ko we bia ede sie nti ye ba se ya na yayi wo hwe we ya make it for the day nti for the day no mo use na ya hye a refill bio wo hwa yewo N95 for ha surgical face masks nani gowns nani any gas nyama bibiri wo ha ye use nti wo hwa we pay for the day esa na ya mamu afili biu amomo nti enye no kware say ye ni PPEs ye wo PPEs bibiri na say ebe me bua ye so anya bi aka ho a ye beda na se
ya twaso ana ye call gender ministry mami ayaboni din se ono ana asoye se ya setena na ye bambo ho nsem so no onkokoda ano madam Sarah Addo Asafo de nsem bi ato appointment committee nanim kire se wokọ ewiase afa na nyina Ghana edu ba bia yedi nye de se enkwala ho bambo se ye hwe enkwala so ebi wi enkwala dom koye adwuma ebro om so no Ghana di nye de enti se yatoto na no wie na se kwan bedem so nkoye adwuma ade o manani akọ ho pa enkwala ho ensem so.
I know that this House has the Human Trafficking Act of 2005 that the ministry is working with. We also have the Human Trafficking Prohibition, Protection and Reintegration of Trafficked Persons Regulations of 2015, which are all legal frameworks within which to deal with the menace. Mr. Chair, when I get to the ministry, I will engage the Department of Human Trafficking, which I know exists, for proper briefing on matters relating to that. And then I can proceed on the right strategies and the right policies also to continue with what has already been chalked as a ministry. Thank you.
Yadaso o mami Sarah Addo Asafo akache no chem se so otumi FM totroto na obeda asoe na anu ade obeye eni se school feed no obema na koso pepepe e wa breko a wonfa nye amanyosem.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I strongly the school feeding program as one of the social interventions or social protection programs has a purpose for which it was introduced, which is also to make sure that we have our children served meals in school, hot meals, to keep them in school, more especially with the needy students. Mr. Chair, we must admit as a country that the intention and purpose for this scheme is good, but we have some lapses within it that we ought to look at as a nation and as a parliament. And as the Gender Committee of Parliament, when I'm giving the nod, I will engage this House and the committee as well to see how these lapses can be streamlined properly. Be it NPP, NDC, we all have to accept that there are challenges. Sometimes there are intermediaries, even in between the caterers, which compromises even on the quality of food that is being served to these children, which is not the ultimate purpose for introducing the scheme. So when I'm giving the nod, I'll engage further and we'll all streamline things to make it better. Thank you.
Abusafo kwa homaso ni atwetwe nkomo kakra na nsemu na soafo a mapeni abodidi se yakwan ne akwantempon so ono na nkohwe so no nyamfo amakwata de nsemi koto appointment committee na nim se eba se yeye akwan a efro so fancy interchanges ne ade a de enti omfa akwan no emma contract se wo man Ghana mu ne se omadwuma no omahoodin ne omfidie ne ade no na omnimde no e wo fom kakra no enti ena momfa ma omo na eno na Chamber of Construction Industry for ede abasa asabna penina kano ono ne nya adwene kra ne pani oda kuya no chief executive officer Royima no Cherry entwetwe nkomo kakra na yentie na adwene kyerɛ ho Royima Cherry wotime nka memo adwoba UTV kasebo so na nwumre
ejozo mi ni abema
me pa che obi abokɔ de
nyame na domara eguzoa
yada nyame ase me pa che o asema minister yakan mo se mo obi hu bi kana mani so nye ho na yama mu bi ana manye ana se maye bi na anye yi ho nsam te sai
mami eda wase na me fa kwenya achia wahefo ni nyina se the minister kan na no okasa bebre bebre asem bebre oka ho no bebre no kore binsu de achia na se tretre no
okay
enu ntina se yebu afu kakra
abotemrem
oyanipa se oyanipa se ya enti ebufo badia anwa ajobrew anwa na edi beka
okay enti asempoti asese ye hwede ye se ye interchange se bia memfa atiefo nko de ekoso e wopoku asi eno se mo ahoɔden no nnu hɔ papa enti ne ye de ma contractors fi ama no ne sa asem wi usom sen
okay se sa asem o kan no se akrakra de o kan no enya nukure because se ukopo kwasi interchange ho a juma titre ekoso wo ho no engineers any architects omo na mo di akutere wo sajuma no mo ejuma kese bia because wo Ghana infrastructure development no your professionals omo di akuche wo mpa nanso was a minister wa betra o ministry for 4 years wo sapnya o wo sanya akwenya so ba be abetwaso na obetimi afie ni Afia mampenyeni akache Ghana for ni nyina se local contractor for munye qualify or munye capacity. It's an insult, which means 4 years already wo ministry ho a juma ben obeye. So who fear say why in fact if you came now who say local contractor so munye capacity here and you have the passion for the industry and you want to build capacity. Yeah, business said measures ben order to kwemo ultimately build the capacity of a single contractor for his 4 years in office. On Akyere.
Mr. Jerry.
Yes, sir.
O can say the course will put for instance, example, mo kan hu bi ne, but the person be say koba say fi adwuma na hyase, eko kan na wi de ma Ghana contractor, enka mu bi betumi aya broni bi ansa nka ho.
Anwa na me ka kiro say bia e what to see anu. We are here enim no abefo enso enim enti adesua na ho so see as a minister say na kan say how do you call it motorway obodi come Portuguese contractor say over years sa kwan no yen bi say won say what are the contractual agreements or say PPP no problem when they say sa motorway no is a gold mine of its own because to obeji wo ho no within some shortest possible time no obenya osika enti anka obetinya frɛ ya contractor ko a wo Ghana ha e ka kyerɛ sɛ okay aban one and that so say aban say vision say or per se or expanding motorway enti first of all no ye per se di tumoni na hwɛ ma adwenkyerɛ then na mbetinya ye ani another bi uka we want say ye bobo hu na wa hu say there be yentimi a then that's why you go elsewhere seeking for another opportunity. But you just jump into it and you're not telling the entire world, say, you need capacity. In which sense? Is it equipment based? Is it financial? Or is it logistics? Then no person.
Mr. Cherry said, Metewasi dear. I'm some question no one should yan no man. Papa me misa we na ye bread into yamfa and common and kwasabre or man chiche and I chiche ya dear na you crema a bit to me aye. Anamontu be now says mu betu o san say eh den a oda ho ye mo minister mo na ne din sa wo so asema wa kan nyamo de anamontu no te say
oh say nyame adom the parliament di tumi nu ehye ni sa no mampanya amano akwanya say onsa etua na juma so a se sia no ni style a odi ko efeso no yempini so bio yeni no betransi na DS ye boa Ghana no Ghana enyina e dia anya nipa bakudia enti kwan bia so enyina e beka both the public sector players and the private sector players will come on the how do you call it on the dialogue table. Then you know for policies and regulations issues na if you kwambe so na betimi afa na Ghana akwen any adansi asem no e be kra behwe se Ghana nso at least ye boy ye din beko echire and you see ano Ghana Chamber of Construction Industry, we are much ready to partner government of the day to make sure that the infrastructure deficit in this country is being patched within the 4 years ahead of us.
Baberu ana se motosi mo mankasa no so no mfrɛ mo ya kwambe na mo fa so mo pagya mo humu sanse mo pagya mo humu bia o mbehu
and the obeti enka because
okay
okay Ghana Institute of engineers, Ghana Institute of Architects, Ghana Institute of Planners, Ghana Institute of Surveyors, Ghana Real Estate Developers Association, Progressive Road Contractors, Association of Building and Civil Engineering Contractors, Ghana Electrical Contractors. We have 14 strong horticulture members, over 100,000 membership.
Okay.
And there is no way that he will say he will align us and do anything for us to keep quiet. It will not happen. Not now. It may happen in the past. But from this particular administration, I'm telling him, or try this on one casa man saying on one casa the 1 year so our office. Because to be honest with you, Ghana, we must collectively put our hands together to develop the country. President Minister so we are the professionals and the business side of the industry. They are the political figureheads. So we are ready to put policies together, tell us that this is what we want to do. We need this amount of money, this is the drawing, this is the design. What do we do? We together will we'll come out with propables, and I'm telling you, if this continues, it won't be long. Ghana will be a beautiful place for all of us to celebrate. Mr.
Akyere, you better say anymre, you better say muno, you better say atuasa enkomotwitwi so you better say anymre.
Thank you very much.
Ora Akyere ena yene no atwetwe enkomo efa yakwan ene eho ensem eho.
Yetwa ensem no so dia na yekọ malamata edwam na edwa no agidin ewo enkran amane bo ekire se edwa no efa kese na enne eja atoma aya hometesem edwadifo bi omho akire wo mo no UTV ene wo atwetwe enkomo
nyina yemi da hono na me twen se eka boba eto fa me tan be twen ni manfro enti me dan no mu se obi bia pon na pie obi bia da apata ba kon pie ti mu se e ho bon tela ti eja to mu no enti me twuma ni akohwe me bro beta no mu a engusie kumo tinje se obi ade na me se eja to manfo di mirika ene ese be kema obi enti menye we ne ja no ahye ne e bibia je ni different 534 me ba afi na obedum je je bibia de ni na ahye nya de ya wo bibia e be fa bia o e man de ton hweni ene wo ma ton brazil ne man de ni na obi a bibia ahye obia bibia ahye nya de bibia o
anu ma wia we ya be hwan wusie pie wo be de wusie ni pie wo nso no boss ni gu ho no omunum wi wo ho no ho ya wi biezi ankasa omunum wi wo ho nti esafri omu ho no mo de ma eja ni ba de ye nim mo nso ho de omunum wi wo ho no pa uko kan ya kete o me ka cho so ya be ifo afa na eni la heleye je wo ye no ho ni wa gba mi ni la heleye shi la heleye wi che ma te wiche matega ko yo ne kegbe si ne ketu ne mo ko ho sito ehun amu ye jeme won si mo ni government aba wa wo ni ne ke ni na je apetesi ahun ye jalami be ni mi yan fa ahun apetesi ye jalami si ahun apetesi be no po tesi a ahun apetesi jalaye store mi na ahun won pa yen fa yi nya ba wa ahun na fa ne ke ni bi na sisi ne ka me kegbe me na me ba ne samolo ngomora na hia me amefe ame ba jalane mi bia na me shi kaneshi agbogboji jelane mi ameyo jelane mi na gbene ka fobie akabile wo ade kami ka jemo ke je kolebu akalemba malata big mo ke la akalemba malata eto wo government okwo na fehe no ko hawo
meti me shop mo ana omu ya dede se bibishi me pie no ho na me ho se nyama na hye ya kire wano market na ya wano edade fie omo ya duade meti wano silida o hati sa 5 omo ya duade kaya yo fo omo kitchen hello mo bedroom e wa ho but ya ka here ni obi obeka ma ye enade mawie no Taba, mini guafo, microphone, sika, misha, punila, and sesa jubaba na menye
Abusafo yebegyina reho semi so na etwa ho akwaje aboafo nkrato abayeba yebeto akase bono so